this vlog goes with the written vlog, so description will be, a link will be in the description box below. And this one's a little harder for me. It's easier to write than it is to kind of have a one-way conversation. So, yeah. So I wanted this week to focus on mental health. And for me, it's something that I don't talk about a lot. I definitely talk about it in terms of supporting others and how important it is to seek help if you need it, and that it's okay to ask for help and it's okay to need help, and all that. I'm not really great at taking my own advice, at all. I really fake it until I make it, and I don't really know if I've made it. Having a facial difference and going out into the world every day is exhausting. It is not easy. And 9 times out of 10, I would rather stay home. Honestly. Unless I'm actually going out with a friend, or going out with family, or taking the dogs for a walk, anything like that. Anything other than that, I'm good to stay home. But I do love my job. I love the people that I work with. I love the job that I do. Knowing that, I have people here at home that need to make sure I continue to work is definitely also really big for me to kind of just push me. I need that push. I need to have many balls in the air. I need to have a lot of things going on, and that's how I sorry guys, that's how I deal. I talked in the written vlog about something else that I do, not something that I'm going to share over YouTube. So if you want to read kind of more about everything, then please read the vlog that I wrote instead of just this vlog. I also really wanted to bring attention to initiative that happens every year from a Canadian telecommunications provider called Bell. Every year they do a one-day huge campaign with celebrities, and I've seen this year they're really focusing on the average Canadian, which is huge. It's great to hear from celebrities, and it's great to hear how they're helping people or how they've overcome their struggles. But honestly, I think as an average Canadian, I identify more when I hear stories from other Canadians who are just living their life and going through their stuff. So it's really great to see and read other people's stories. For those who are wondering, do I do counseling, anything like that? I don't. I agree that it has a place for a lot of people. It's not me, though. It's not something that I can really articulate to somebody I'm sitting with without making them feel like I've got a great head on my shoulders. Any counseling that I have done or anybody that I've spoken to, they're always like, damn, you got it, you're good. So maybe I'm good. Maybe I don't have any issues. Maybe it's all in my head. I don't know. So January 31st is Bell Canada's Let's Talk Day. So I'll be really active on Twitter that day. If I'm working, then obviously it won't be during my working hours, but definitely before and after. I'll be tweeting, retweeting. So if you're on Twitter, please give me a follow at PLOKER. If you're not on Twitter, social media isn't your thing, you can still participate just by, sharing a smile with somebody you see on the street who, maybe you look like they're having a rough day. Just say hi, give them a smile. Maybe do a couple random acts of kindness, pay for the person behind you's coffee, or, anything, pick up some litter, like, help somebody. Because that's one of the things that I do, I think, to cope with all the stuff that I deal with in my life. I love volunteering. I love giving back because it's something that I can do. I love just sharing myself with other people. I think maybe it's a defense mechanism, because if I'm helping others, then I don't have to think about the lovely stuff that I'm going through. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Xanax also helps during the night. I don't really take it during the day, but that's one of the things I do. I've never, again, because I don't do a lot of counseling or really done anything, I don't think I've officially been diagnosed with depression. Wouldn't surprise me. I definitely have anxiety. When I go outside, when I'm out in public, when I'm sitting here in my bed doing absolutely nothing, it just comes over me, and just sucks. So so I hope one day to be able to get a service dog, because my dogs really help me, but I can't take them outside with me. So when I'm out in public, I'm totally needing a service dog for my visual impairedness, my hearing impairedness, and for the anxiety, because it's hard to find an organization that does a support dog for all three of them. The only one that I found that I kind of liked, you can either get one for visual impairment or hearing impairment. If you get one for hearing impairment, you can't have any other dogs in your house. So I absolutely refuse to rehome the 3 crazy dogs I already have just so that I can get a dog to help me. I'm not okay with that. And I guess I get why they're asking, but it's not something I will ever do. So if it means that I don't ever have a service dog, then I'll deal with that. Just like I've dealt with everything else in my life, just one foot in front of the other, because that's what gets me through. So this vlog's a little kind of all over the place because I didn't really know how to structure it, so I apologize if this is all over the map, but I encourage you to read my actual written blog. I think it's a little more put together, but like I said, please join me and hopefully the rest of Canada on January. I didn't say July earlier. January 31st. January 31st is Bell Let's Talk Day. And let's talk. If you have mental health concerns or you want someone to talk to, my email address, there's a link to my email address in my blog. Feel free to email me. You can hit me up on social media, Twitter, Facebook, all of that fun stuff. And I hope that this helps somebody. And if it doesn't, it's kind of cathartic for me to just out there. But yeah, thank you guys for being a part of my life, because that helps as well. Thank you for all the kind words that I've gotten, all the messages from previous posts. And if you like what you have been seeing, then feel free to give me a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will hopefully catch you next Monday. Alright guys.